isn't a right, but a privilege. There are 1.9 billion kids all around the world, and 1/4 of them can't go to school. Today, we're going to tell you why. One reason is because they're girls. 30% of the world's girls go to school. The other 70% don't go to school, usually because they're not allowed. Another reason is because the kids live in war zones. 48.5 million kids live in war zones and can't go to school because their parents are afraid to take them to school or they will just be killed in the process. Another reason is because there are too few teachers in that school. So if there was this girl, for example, and she had a brother, the brother would go before the girl. Another reason is because the kids have disabilities. 80% of kids with disabilities don't go to school, and the other 20% usually go to a special school. And another reason is because their countries are poor and they can't afford to build schools or pay anyone to teach the kids. So let's take Congo for example. 50% of the kids in Congo go to school. The other 50% usually work. Natural disasters. Natural disasters usually destroy schools. For example, Ebola, that's a disease, spread over 3.5 million kids all around Africa, leaving them without the possibility to return to school. Because there are no schools. Sometimes there are no money for schools because they are too poor or because they live in war zones or violence. Child marriage. There are 50 million girls around Nigeria that can't go to school because of child marriage. They are forced to marry an older man because the family can benefit of it financially. Child laborers. There are 168 million kids all around the world that can't go to school because they are child laborers. This is that kids go to mines because they force them to it, and they can't go to school because they don't have the possibility or the money. School isn't a right, but a privilege. We take school for granted. I know many of these kids would love to go to school, so we need to change the way we view school. We need to love it and be thankful for it because we have a wonderful opportunity for being here. Thank you.